Good morning, everybody. This is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Hey, guess what? It's been a really weird week, and I got my videos all mixed up on the dates. So I published the Friday craft chat on Thursday, and then apparently I published Saturday's video yesterday. So hey, here we are. It's Saturday morning, and I'm putting together this video for you. It's going to be short, it's going to be concise, and we're just going to hit a few highlights. And I thought, what can I offer you today? And so this is an old journal of mine, and we're going to take a quick tour through it. Notice that it's not overstuffed. I know. I don't think I've shown you this one yet. This one I made a long time ago. It was really fun to make. And I'm also going to go over a couple business tips if you are in the crafting business or junk journal selling business. I just thought I'd maybe leak out a few ideas here and there that help me along the way as we talk. So let's go ahead and let's just zoom in a little bit more on this guy. Let me see if I can get it. Here's better. Let me just back up a bit. It'll be a better picture for you. Okay, so this is a fabric covered journal. Okay. This is a hand-dyed bed sheet. This was me tearing up a bed sheet, soaking it and splattering on it and distress inking it, and it's got pinks and blues and purples. I don't know how well that shows up, but and then there is me playing with my sewing machine with the fancy stitches, and I thought that would be fun to run around the edging of this journal. And this bed sheet is so soft. You know what I mean? So if you go into a thrift store or maybe in your own house and you have some linen that you would like to contribute to your crafting supplies, nothing wrong with that. Oh, it feels so soft. And the nice thing about the diagonal stitch here is it helps anchor the linen down more, so it's not sliding around so much on the page. I'm trying to remember exactly how I made this. Okay, so here I have found some appliques in this was either clothing or other linen, and I just cut those out, glued them down, and then sewed them on to the cover. Built the spine. This is completely hand built. There's no previous book here. This was probably chipboard that I glued together and made a spine. And you go over there. See, you got squashed in my book. This happens when you jam all your little books together in a small space, and this can lead to the blossoming of a new business. Yeah, strange things like that. Because if you get bitten by the junk journal bug, you may run off in a direction and say, hey, I'm making so many journals, I think I need to sell them. That's basically what happened to me. And then off on the journey I went. I do love marketing. I do love business. I do love negotiating. And that's in my blood from being raised. I was raised in a retail family. We had shoe stores. That's what we did. And so, my mom and dad were always sitting there thinking about, what's a good way to get people excited about their products, sell their shoes, things like that. And so anyway, let's take a look inside and see what on earth I did here. Okay, was this going to be a shorter video? Because I have to upload it. In order to get it uploaded and ready for 7, well, I need to get moving. There's fabric on the inside to it. Oh, I can see what I did. I love this idea. This is a great idea. I took a piece of chipboard and I wrapped, like the 4-corner bed sheet idea, I wrapped the chipboard and I glued it onto the inside cover. You see that? Yeah, that's a great way to do that. It's all nice and taut, and I probably put a thin bead of glue down here, and I did this so that it wouldn't bleed through. And this is also fabric of some type of bed sheet material, and I just thought that was pretty. Let's just take a quick peek at the back. Same thing, and it feels very good on the hand. So if you're looking for something that's simple or easy, and you find a pattern that you like, or a plain white bed sheet that you want to color and have fun with, that is something that you can do. Okay, so another little tip is, which I didn't know immediately, but if you've ever looked at my description under my YouTube videos, you'll find that I pack it full of stuff. And the reason I pack it full of stuff is because it's free marketing real estate. Not everybody has access to the description. Sometimes it's a little difficult to find depending on the device you're using. But on most devices, even a phone, even a tablet, there should be a little downward arrow or a little golden triangle or something that you can click on, or the word more, to expand and open up the description box. And if a lot of people do know where that is and how to find it, and if they're looking for more information, there's like reading notes to myself. I was actually journaling in my junk journal. Look at that. Know your heart, hear your heart, feel your heart, hug your heart, tussle your heart, embrace your heart, honor your heart, admire your heart, fulfill your heart, listen to your heart, cuddle your heart, release your heart. Just having fun. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what I wrote. So like I got to peek ahead and see. A little pocket here sewn around. Fussy. No, I didn't fussy cut that. That's one of those Martha Stewart punches. And just a little bird journal card. Oh, a little poem or something on the back. That's fun to do. Yeah, if you don't always have to have blank things. You can put poems and quotes and things like that on the back, or dictionary definitions, little bars of music, things like that. That can be very fun. So, yes, the real estate of the description box. It's free advertising real estate, and YouTube gives you the gift of being able to put clickable links down there. And don't forget about that. I highly recommend fill it up, use it up, and it's in the days before when marketing and advertising were so expensive, when all you had were print or TV ads or direct mail, you're paying big dollars to get your word out. And today, the average person has the ability to spread their words, spread their ideas, spread their thoughts, spread the places they can be found, the things that they are selling for free. I know. Embrace that. I encourage you to use it fully. And another tip, I don't really talk about TubeBuddy very much, and this is not a pitch for TubeBuddy. It's going to sound like a pitch, but it's not. The reason why I use it, really the one main reason, is that I have about 700 videos out there, and with an app like that or a program like that, you can take, with like just a couple clicks of a button, you can change all the description boxes in all your videos at one time, or you can change sections of it at one time. So let's say you're offering a sale. Let's say all of a sudden you've changed the address to a link to find you. Maybe you've changed your website address or something like that. You, like with one click, you can change them all at one time. Big time saver. I used to do that manually. I used to go in there, and when I only had like, less than 100 videos, I was like manually like deleting and then copying and pasting. Delete, copy and paste, delete, copy, paste. And it was very time consuming. So, excuse me, something like that can really expedite what your time, and then you're back to crafting and doing the fun things that you love. And the other thing is where I found it helpful, I get asked the same questions a lot, and there's an ability in there, like for example, where do you find your treasures for your things for your junk journals? And I generally go through the same list. Well, I start with family and friends and yard sales and garage sales and flea markets and blah, 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 blah. So I figured it's the same message that I'm giving all the time, but they give you the ability to type it out once, and then you can just click one button and have that entire fat, juicy, information-rich answer put into a response with one click. And well, you wouldn't use this all the time because you want to have human interaction and this and that with people. But sometimes you can reach more people if you can just click a full fleshed out answer that might be helpful to a lot of people. So anyway, those are the two main reasons. And so just going through here, this was fun. This was like a 1, 2, 3, 4 pocket little thing. It just like little, I just love the innocence of the little tiny hand. Did I hand make these? I think so. What's on the back? Oh, it looks like I took a piece of scrapbook paper and just cut it up. And I turned over and I just put a little peg stamp on the top. And then I just angle placed them. And I love that. They're just so innocent. And oh, Oh, be fearless. Be fearless. This one I had a piece of paper, and maybe I didn't like what was on the paper, but if I put a piece of coffee dyed paper glued down with a tiny little flower and a word, all of a sudden it became something adorable and cute. And this is just a little layered whatnot cluster sideways something. It's possible maybe some of these keys were torn, and so I just maybe wanted to use part of it or something, or just had some fun, glued it down, and those were made out of paper punches. So what time have we got? Because I want to be able to get this up for you guys. This is going to be a very short video. Okay. But I want to give you value. I don't want to just rush this and not have value for you. So also know, and we'll go into these things more deeply here and there. Maybe I'll dedicate just videos for those. Business ideas that may help you if you're nervous or you're thinking about starting or you're overwhelmed and you don't know what to do. There is a lot of free available for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's the free real estate in your description box. It's free for you to make YouTube videos. It's free for you to fill out your description box below your YouTube video. Social media is free for you to use and market and advertise. It's a beautiful way to connect and interact with people and also build yourself a business. Etsy is free to set up. You don't need money going in other than you creating your product. Yes, Etsy will charge you on the back end for selling and this and that and this and that, but not until you actually sell something. So if you don't have a lot of money, but you have the fire in your belly, there are ways for you to create a business literally out of nothing, never like there has been before. So with that, I'm going to leave you, because maybe you're hopscotching your way over to flesh out your description box below your video. First of all, you got to figure out how to find it. There's YouTube videos on that. Sunbun, do you have anything to say?
I have something to say, and it's going to be very quick.
Okay, what is it?
Create with reckless abandon, everybody. Have fun. I love you. Bye.
Okay, thank you. That was very succinct and poignant. Thank you. So with that, I will leave you off to your day. Have fun. We will have more fun videos together. Remember my newsletter. You get all sorts of fun stuff. My videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Etsy shop, lots of fun stuff in there. Don't forget about my merchandise shop if you like Create with Reckless Abandon or Everything as a Craft Supply Until Proven Otherwise. I got fun stuff for you there. You can find me on Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook group. Remember, most of all, that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. And get your video time straight so this doesn't happen to you either. Okay, I love you all. Bye.